Tubers, and welcome back to another episode of Maxwell Starr's Beer Reviews. Here tonight at Breakwall Brewing in Port Colborne, and we're going to take a look at a flight of beers that I've got here in front of me. These gorgeous looking little samples. I've got 4 different beers here. I've got the 9 o'clock Whistle IPA on the left-hand side, the Hopkins Stout, 5.4% ABV. In the second spot, I've got the Maple Lager, was it Crom Miller and White Maple Lager, 5.5% ABV. And finally, I've got Jacob's Ghost English Ale, which is brand new. And I'm not sure if they'll be pouring it at the Albino Rhino Beer Fest this weekend, but wait and see. So, let's get down to it. This thing looks pretty, my precious. Alright, so Breakwall's IPA. It's got a very nice looking. I've already tried a sip of it. Let's give it a sniff. Pineapple and grapefruit. It's nice. Can't get that damn thing to focus. I'll just do this. Should use the other lens. Anyway. Yeah, pineapple and grapefruit. Nice little bit of almost like cotton candy sweetness. Very nice smelling beer. And very inviting. Let's give it a taste. Blah. What I'll do this.
Well, you can't do it?
I can't. What the hell? Can't I change my aperture? Anyway, whatever. Yeah, the taste is very nice. Like pineapple and grapefruit in the taste. Little bit of touch of cereal green coming up in the back. Not no powering. It's very juicy. You could probably, if that were hazier, you could probably call that a New England IPA, but it's not. But it's also very, very nice. All right, moving right along. This is the Hopkins Stout. Again, I've already tried a sample of this. Fuck's sake. Anyway, yeah, looks very nice. Let's get it with. Almost reminds me of. It's very chocolatey. Like a dusty cocoa, almost like an oatmeal. It smells very much like an oatmeal stout. It almost reminds me of this really reminds me of the smell that I got off of Gahan's Sydney Straight Stout. It's got that nice chocolatey, grainy kind of dark roast smell. Very, very nice smelling beer. Let's give it a taste. Oh yeah, that's nice. It's very, it's nice and roasty, but it's roasty without doing the very astringent bitterness on it. It's very nice. All right, moving right along to the Maple Lager, the Crom Miller and White Maple Lager. Very clear, not much head. Let's give it a sniff. It's perhaps too cold to really get anything. It's maybe a little subtle hint of like a fruit. Not really getting any maple off of the aroma. Let's give it a taste. It's not bad. Very clean. Very grainy. It's sweet enough that maybe you could call it maple, but I wouldn't call the maple very defined, and that's going to happen anyway. What I'm trying to say is that most of the characteristic taste of maple is kind of gone, but it's just this nice sweet lager, which is very enjoyable. All right. Ooh.
The nachos are just going to be a couple of minutes.
Awesome. Thanks.
Just going to take a little bit longer.
Okay. Now, what is that? Oh, that looks gorgeous right there. What are you eating, Chris?
Black and blue.
Black and blue. I don't know what that is.
It's a burger with blue cheese on it.
Alrighty. Moving right along, and the last one, and I'll try a different lens for the next review, is Jacob's Ghost English Ale. This is brand new. They just came out with this. I'm not sure if it's going to be pouring on Saturday or not. Did they say it was going to be pouring Saturday?
Jacobs?
Yeah. Anyway. They are going to be at the 2018 Albino Rhino Beer Fest. Speaking of which, the Albino Rhino's sitting right there, eating a hamburger. Chris is next to him. And I need food. So let's finish this. Okay, so the English ale. Man, this is terrible. English ale. Let's give it a whiff. Digging in. It's a little cold. I'm getting a pinpoint. It's a little yeasty. Perhaps a bit of toffee. Touch of red fruit. It's nice though. It's a little too cold to really discern what exactly it is I'm trying to smell here. All right, let's give it a taste. Yeah, it's not bad. Subtly sweet. Bit of red fruit. Grainy. Very bland. I wouldn't call it bland. I would say that it's kind of basic and not super complex. But it is clean and easy to drink, leaving a lingering. I guess it wouldn't be clean then. It comes off as very easy to drink, but it leaves a lingering, earthy, yeasty bitterness. Bready. That's probably one of the words I'm looking for. I need food. These guys get to eat, and I haven't had anything since breakfast. All right, so let's go back to the top. What do I think about these beers? That IPA is tasty. And I really enjoy a tropical, juicy IPA. It is like drinking pineapple juice. That's solid. I'll give that a 4.25. I really like that. The Stout. Again, it's like chocolate malt. I'm picking up a bit of like a smoked malt, maybe. They must have used some kind of smoked malt. It's subtly smoky. Chocolatey without being super chocolatey and roasty without being bitter. It's so easy to drink that it goes down incredibly easy, right? You had the Stout, right? What did you think of the Stout? Favorite one of those bunch. Yeah, what would you give this sort of 5? 4.25. I'm actually going to agree. That's solid. 4.25. The other two, you know what? For what it is, that's a solid maple lager. I do like it. Probably not the best, not my favorite maple beer I've ever had, but definitely a quality product. Love it. I'll give you that. Give it a 3.5. 3.5 out of 5. And the English ale. Maybe I'm just not crazy about them. I'll give that one a 3. 3 out of 5. All right, so there you go. The flight at Breakwall. That's actually pretty impressive. First time I've ever had these guys, and I've given 2 beers at 4.25 out of 5. And anyway, waiting for my food. Sorry for the out of focus here. I'll try to change that on the next review. Trying to raise the quality of these reviews. God, yeah, that's funny. But you even listen to that. That sounds funny. All right, we'll talk to you folks later. Cheers. How's the hamburger? You guys are going to be done eating by the time I